Every year, thousands of people disappear without a trace. Most are eventually found, but some cases remain unsolved for decades, leaving behind only questions, theories, and investigators who refuse to give up. In tonight's video, we're exploring 5 chilling disappearances that still haunt investigators. These cases involve mysterious clues, strange timelines, and people who vanished as if they simply ceased to exist. And even today, nobody knows what really happened. Case number 1. The disappearance of Maura Murray. The disappearance of Maura Murray is one of the most puzzling missing person mysteries in America. On February 9, 2004, the 21-year-old nursing student suddenly left the campus of University of Massachusetts Amherst. She emailed her professors saying she would be gone for a few days due to a family emergency. But investigators later discovered there was no family emergency. Later that evening, Maura crashed her car on a rural road in Haverhill, New Hampshire. A neighbor reported seeing her standing near the vehicle. But when police arrived just minutes later, Maura Murray had vanished. No footprints, no confirmed sightings, no clear evidence. Despite massive searches and years of investigation, her disappearance remains unsolved. Case number 2. The vanishing of Brandon Swanson. In 2008, 19-year-old college student Brandon Swanson called his parents late at night. His car had slid into a ditch somewhere near the town of Marshall, Minnesota. Brandon told them he wasn't hurt and decided to walk toward nearby lights he believed were the town. For nearly 45 minutes, Brandon stayed on the phone with his father while walking through dark farmland. Then, suddenly, Brandon said a single word: "Oh shit." The phone went silent. Search teams later discovered his car, but Brandon himself was never found. To this day, investigators still don't know what happened in that final moment. Case number 3. The disappearance of Brian Schaefer. Few disappearances are as bizarre as the case of Brian Schaefer. In April 2006, the 27-year-old medical student went out with friends at a bar called the Ugly Tuna Saloona. Security cameras captured Brian entering the bar, but they never recorded him leaving. Police reviewed hours of surveillance footage. Everyone else who entered the bar that night was seen leaving, except Brian. Despite one of the most heavily analyzed surveillance cases in missing person history, Brian Schaefer simply disappeared. Case number 4. The strange disappearance of Bryce Laspisa. In 2013, 19-year-old college student Bryce Laspisa was driving from college back to his parents' home in California. But something strange happened along the way. Bryce repeatedly stopped driving. At one point, he stayed parked on the side of the road for over 13 hours. Eventually, his car was found crashed near Castaic Lake. The vehicle was badly damaged, but Bryce himself was nowhere to be found. Years later, investigators still have no confirmed sightings. Case number 5. The mystery of the Springfield 3. In June 1992, 3 women disappeared from a home in Springfield, Missouri. They were Cheryl Lovett, Susie Streeter, and Stacy McCall. There were no signs of a struggle, no forced entry. Their cars were still parked outside. Their personal belongings remained inside the house. Yet the 3 women vanished sometime during the night. Despite decades of investigation, the case known as the Springfield 3 remains one of America's most haunting unsolved disappearances. these disappearances remain unsolved. Some investigators believe answers may still exist. Others fear the truth may never be discovered. But the families of the missing are still searching, still hoping, still waiting. Which case do you think is the most mysterious? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoy true crime investigations like this, make sure to subscribe to Crime X Analysis for more unsolved mysteries and cold case investigations. Because sometimes the truth is still out there.